So I visited multiple colleges, and I definitely got the best first impression from Rend Lake. You know, my first impression, I went there, and I participated in like a showcase practice. And when I was there, I feel like I had a pretty good showing, and I met a lot of the players, met the coach. Coach was pretty cool. You know, me and the players bonded on a deeper level. And then I got the experience to go visit the campus a little bit and go to the dorm rooms, and I just love the whole atmosphere. The dorm rooms were so close. It was like 100 feet from the baseball field. The facility was really nice. So just all those factors just really went into my decision.
When did you realize that college baseball was something that you were interested in doing?
You know, I've been playing baseball for a long time, and every single time the season's over, just that amount of time between baseball seasons, I've really missed it, and I've realized that I feel like I'm the happiest when I'm playing baseball. So, you know, I've always watched watching it on TV and always looked up to baseball players. So I kind of wanted to be able to say that I played college baseball one day.
What makes you ready from the high school to the college level?
You know, I've had some great coaches over the past few years. You know, I want to shout out Coach Fleener, Coach JT. I've played travel baseball for the Decatur Commodores, Coach Cos, all the coaches that I've had for travel ball. They've taught me a lot of really high level practicing. I've been taught. I've always said that I've been taught a step ahead of where everybody else in my shoes is. I mean, the coaches are great through every single level, and they've really prepared me for college baseball. I think I'm ready.
I think Rend Lake's getting an athletic player, a guy that loves the game and has that drive and that desire to continually get better. And he's done that by being on different teams throughout the summer. That's going to prepare him for this high school league or the high school season, and then at the same time be able to be ready, wanting to make that move on into college. I think him playing with the Commodores, they've done a great job of instilling that drive and that team concept, and he's had that opportunity to play with some very good players up there and get some very good coaching up there, and he's applying that to here so we can, his team here can have that success. So, hey, I think they're getting an athlete, and they're getting a guy that is going to love the game and is going to be there for his team. Logan had always come in when he was a sophomore having that athleticism that I've said. You knew he had an opportunity if that came up. He was going to have the opportunity to be able to go on and play at the next level if he chose to do that. If he says, hey, I have this skill. He runs a sub 760. That's a lot of coaches would like to have that from the catching position. So that's why I've said I think he'll be at maybe some different position just because of his athleticism. So that athleticism, that drive, I knew could possibly propel him to the next level.
The first thing that comes to mind, he's got a great arm. He's very quick for us to have him as a leadoff guy to be able to be trustworthy enough to get on base, and then we can steal all over the place. He's one of those guys that has a green light for us. He's smart. He understands situations, and on top of that, he can swing the bat pretty well too. So when it comes to him, I feel like Rend Lake's getting a pretty good package there. Yeah, he brings a lot of energy, whether he's hitting or on the base paths or defensively, even in the dugout. He just always is a guy that's chirping, that's always got a little bounce in him, which is infectious to everyone else. People feed off of him, and he definitely brings energy every single day.
What do you credit your speed and athletic ability to?
So we have a really good program in our PE here. Coach Reeder really does a good job. Monday, Wednesday, Friday we're lifting, and then Tuesday and Thursday it's speed training. And he has us doing all these crazy workouts that, you got to attack them with an open mind, but they're so good for us. I've seen improvement throughout the years. I've gotten a lot faster, so I'll credit that to Coach Reeder and his program that he brings to the table here. It feels great to feel official, I've always looked forward to this moment. I've always wanted to say college baseball, and I can finally say I did it, It just, to have my whole team here and coaches to support me, it's awesome. It's just a really good feeling. The last 3 years I've been on varsity, it's felt so good to put the shoes uniform on. Just coming out of basketball season, baseball, the crowds. We have such a good fan base. I'm really gonna miss putting this jersey on, and it's an honor to play for T-Town.